What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy R, and today we have a very cool video. I'm going to be shooting a video at a car garage. This guy here that I'm working with today is a private seller here in Charleston. I'm not in Charleston right now, I'm in my hometown, but we will be in Charleston soon. We also have an interview today, so that's why I'm dressed so nicely. You know, we got the video, so I wanted to dress a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? Didn't want to wear the sweats in the hoodie. I still got the hoodie on though. It is cold outside. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna be recording at this garage today. He says that he usually has some pretty cool cars in there at any given moment. So we'll see what he has today. And once I get there, I'll let you guys know the rundown for everything else. So I'll see you guys then. All right, so we're here at Performance in Somerville.
James Collette.
James Collette, this is R, and let's talk about this car first. I wanted to talk about this one a little bit more. So you said this is the 50th anniversary. How much did you say they made?
So it's about 430 horsepower. It's a 2014. There's only 1,963 of them made.
Okay.
Since its 50th anniversary, Porsche came to the 911 was invented in 1963. So I think that's how they come up with that number.
Gotcha.
So yeah, it's a very rare car, very sought after. It's got the classic houndstooth interior that you can probably film in a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a great car.
Okay. And what's this exterior color?
So that is actually Grayson Gray, metallic. I know it don't look gray, but
yeah, it's like more like a beige.
Yeah, it's called Grayson Gray metallic.
Okay. And then let's talk about this Cayman here, this Cayman S here.
Okay, so this is another 2014 as well.
Okay.
It's about 325 horsepower. This one's been converted basically into a track car. As you can see when you look inside, it has the track seats, it has the roll cage, the suspension. If we pop the hood, you can see it, full track suspension. Gotcha. And this one's getting ready to go up for sale on Bring a Trailer.
Okay. And how much are you selling this one for?
The reserve price is still under discussion, so gotcha. But the owner probably wants around 47-ish, 50.
Okay.
So the build alone was probably around $40,000 to $50,000. So whoever gets this car is getting a great track prepped car. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. And then of course, you know, this is my favorite, the Cayman GT4. This is one I do want to pick up later on.
Yes.
For sure. You said that you were a little too big for this car, but other than that, what other cons would you say you have for this car?
None.
Really none?
If it wasn't for my size in the cockpit, this would probably be, this or the GT4 RS would be like my dream car. But just because I'm a little bit bigger, I wish the seat would go back like an inch or two, then I'd be perfect in it. But the seat hits the rear when I'm trying to adjust it, and it's a little tight in there for me.
I get that. And how practical would you say like Porsches are in general? Like as like maybe like a daily, like not full blown every day, but just like, I just want to take it out today.
I don't think there is a better daily driver out there. Yeah, I think the turbo is probably the top of the line daily driver as far as visibility, clearance, but also your exotic type speed. Okay. So I used to own a 911 turbo, and like I drive it every day. It was a great car.
Okay. Give a rundown on what you mainly like about this car,
So the Cayenne I bought, I used to have a Macan GTS, and then I adopted my brother's son. Okay. It was 11 months old when we adopted him. Wow. So the car seat in the back was tight. Gotcha. So I needed something a little bit bigger. So I went with the Cayenne, and this one has been a great car. I like SUV styles because I'm a little bit bigger. Getting in and out of them is a little bit easier, especially for daily driver. Plus, you're a little elevated on the road, all-wheel drive, and just you just can't beat it for a daily.
Absolutely. So, how much horsepower do these come with?
So this one, I'm not sure, to be honest. I own this car, and I feel sorry for even saying it. I think it's around 350.
350.
Yeah, I put a tune on it.
Okay.
So I gave it some more, but I'm not sure, to be honest. I'd have to look.
350 isn't bad though.
Yeah.
Especially for a car this size.
Yeah.
You know? What's the 0 to 60 time?
I think it's 5.2 last time I did it.
Okay.
That's with the tune though. So.
All right. Oh, we didn't talk about this F-150 here that y'all got.
I don't know anything about it, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah, it's a rare car that they work on, but they're doing something to it.
Okay. I like that matte
So, yeah, I love that. I love the matte black.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't know anything about it, to be honest.
Got you.
A lot of these cars, I mean, I can tell you what they are, but I won't know like who the owner is or the horsepower or anything behind them.
Okay.
Just because they're not in my shop. They're Autometrics' customers.
Gotcha.
So that's a JT3. I actually do know this guy. He's a friend of mine, a customer of mine as well. Okay. He's having work done by Autometrics on his GT3. He's getting ready to go to the Run Sport Dragon Rally.
Gotcha.
So at the Tail of the Dragon.
Oh, yep. I wanted to go out there. When I do eventually plan on getting a CLA 45.
Okay.
Have you heard of that?
Yeah,
it's like a little smaller 4-cylinder engine. I want to take that out there
Yep.
and race that.
Yep.
And what was the details on this R8 here?
So this is a very rare R8. Mm-hmm. I'm not a SME, subject matter expert on R8s. Mm-hmm. I just know that they stopped making this, and it's very hard to get. Mm-hmm. So the owner decided to stop racing it because the parts are hard to get. Yeah. So now it's kind of his show car to represent his business. But good guy, and I think he's fixing this up, and then he's going to ship it down to Florida for a display somewhere.
Okay, that's awesome. And we came through here. Is that S63 there?
Yep, that's the owner's actually vehicle. Gotcha. Gordon's car.
Oh, you showed me, that 911. You said you like the 911. What would you say your favorite one is over here?
Oh, over here? It would probably be the Michelin one up here, okay. Or the GT2, just because it's so rare. But also love their case at the 993, just because of the history behind it. Mm-hmm. But there's a GT3 RS, which is like my dream car right there.
Absolutely.
That blue one. Because it's a 997. That's exactly what I want. So this is my dream car.
I definitely think that the 997 is better than the newer one.
Yeah, same
998
because of the size and the manual. These are in manual. The new ones are not. That one's a very popular car. That's got the Manti. If you heard of Manti Racing,
I haven't.
So that's Manti Racing is a very, very expensive like downforce kit you can put on GT3s and GT3 RSs.
Gotcha.
And they just started getting sponsored by Michelin. Okay. So that's why the Michelin wrap is on there.
Gotcha.
Welcome to the warehouse. Pictures are $1, videos 50 cents. Questions are free, but only get 2.
Okay. I like that R8 there too.
Yeah.
R8s are really beautiful cars, and I think
they are. They're gorgeous cars.
Yeah. Especially this one. It's classic there. Wow.
Here you go, Shannon. Before you go, this is all you. This whole row.
Okay. Let's go this way. And what's the coolest car you think you've sold?
That I've sold?
Yeah.
I sold a 997.2 GT3 RS.
Okay.
So the very first car I sold was my dream car.
Wow.
In my dream specs. So it was the gray with the red.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So you're on a commission thing, they give you.
So it depends on this type of sell. If I'm doing a traditional sell, it's 5%.
Okay.
What I charge of whatever we sell it for price. If I'm doing bring a trailer sell, I do a lot more work leading up. So there's an upfront price that I charge, and then I charge a fee once it sells. And then it's just 1%.
Okay. And then is it you had to get any licensing for that, or is it just you just got into it?
No, so I've been through the dealer course, and I plan on becoming a dealership. But you have to open up your own separate location. It can't be I can't have a dealership with Apex, which is what I have now. So I'd have to have my own separate building.
Gotcha.
And that building has to be dedicated just to car sales.
Gotcha. Okay.
So in Atlanta, you could have a room that's 5 foot by 5 foot,
yeah, and then sell from there,
and then have a parking lot where my cars are out there in that parking lot.
Yeah.
But in South Carolina, you have to have a dedicated location, facility that's for car sales only.
Got you. And What was I about to ask? Were you going to specialize in Porsches then, I guess, specifically?
Yeah, I pretty much do. Like, I've sold trucks. I've sold a Shelby truck. I've sold Chargers. I've sold Camaros, Vets.
Okay.
But just because of who I'm tied in with, the traditional stuff is usually Porsches.
Gotcha. And that's what you're probably most used to as well.
Yeah, I've owned 5 Porsches now. So 4 911s. I had a 996 was my first one in 2001.
Wow.
And then I went to a 2013 S, and then I went to a 2018 GTS, and then I had a 991 Turbo.
Wow, okay. That's impressive. Wow. I really like these ones here, the ones with kind of like the bug eye. I like the very classic look.
That's very old school. That's the air-cooled ones. So they're very popular, and they're highly sought after now. So like even on like Bring a Trailer, like I just sold a 993. Nothing special about it. It was just a 993, 911 sold for 105.
Wow.
So they're selling for more now than what you would have paid sticker back then for them.
Gotcha.
But yeah, they're very sought after. People like Singer and Gunther Works, they take like the 964s and they build the custom ones. So a lot of them are disappearing because of that as well. So the more they disappear and the rarer they become, the higher the price goes up.
So like, what's the most expensive car that you've driven?
Most expensive car that I've driven?
Yeah, like just out, like price? Out the door.
I would probably say that 3RS I sold.
Okay.
Because I sold that for $300,000.
Gotcha. Yep.
Yeah.
Would you ever like attempt to maybe sell like a hypercar?
Oh yeah, in a heartbeat. If someone brings me one, oh yeah.
Would you?
Yeah, if someone brings me one, definitely. I would love to like get into the McLaren, Ferrari, Lamborghini sales.
Yeah, definitely. Those are.
Yeah, I've reached out to several people on Facebook who has them listed to see if try to solicit their me sell it.
I have and then now they're putting in their description when you go to ask them, I'm not looking for any help to sell my car. And it's like, oh yeah, I'm not even going to attempt to text this person. They're just going to be a hard time. So, and then you said the total cars, they go out or they either.
So they decide what they want to do with them. A lot of the times the owners will just basically sell the parts.
Okay.
And if they get somebody who says, I'll pay you X amount for the entire car, and they think that's a good deal, then they'll sell the whole car.
Wow.
But usually, because most of these things are, they're not insured. This is just a hobby for a lot of these guys. So it's basically, like dudes who golf, these guys they're like the race. So they get in the race clubs or whatever, and the money they spend on these cars is not insured.
Yeah.
So if they wreck it, then it's on them, and they have to eat the bill.
Makes sense. Right.
We just wrapped that one.
The green one?
The Golf.
Okay.
The green one I'm about ready to sell.
Okay.
So that one's coming to me after they do the PPI, which is the pre-purchase inspection. So whenever I sell a car, I always have Autometrics do a full service inspection of it to make sure the car, I'm not selling a lemon basically. So this one's a bit ready to go for sale. This is a 2009 Carrera S.
Okay.
And we're going to be asking like around 60 for it. And
I think honestly, like especially these era Porsches, like when you say like 60,000 for a car like this, that's truly a steal every time, in my opinion. Because you get like the practicality.
Yeah.
Because that coupe there is like very close. These seem very spacious. You getting good performance. They're beautiful.
Yep.
They hold price well. I would assume. What was this like MSRP?
99.
Okay, so that's not, that's mine now is like sitting in the 10 somewhere, but they probably would have sold that car for like 30, 40,000 when it first came out. So it's like, that's impressive.
I just bought one of these for one of my customers, a 2010, but it only had 17,000 miles. I bought it for 68.
Gotcha.
So, and these are actually starting to go up just because like people like these are the last of the the smaller smaller water-cooled cars. Yeah. So before they went to the bigger 991s, which I don't have one out here looking for. There's one. Yeah. Like you can see the size difference between that and that.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So,
and when y'all wrap this car here, what y'all wrapping in? What, like, is that a satin or?
So yeah, it's a satin blue.
Gotcha.
And then after that he got finished, we did a full ceramic on it. So then he took this to Sebring, and Sebring is a very rough track, very hard on the cars. Yeah. Because it's an old airplane strip. Yep. Yeah. So basically, like it's bumpy. Let's put it that way, and it's a rough ride, and it beats the cars up. So it's in rough condition. I think if you washed it, it'd look a lot better.
I mean, yeah, it looks clean still. Yep. To be honest, yeah, I really like that color. Is with that orange, that orange accent is really nice.
This is another very sought after car. This is the 993 Turbo. But they upgraded the engine, so they dropped the 4.0 in this. So this thing is a beast. Wow. I mean, this car is fast.
What would you say the 0 to 60 time is? Somewhere like, what, 4s, 3s?
I would say probably 3s.
Got you.
The mechanic who built this, built my car, my Turbo I had, and mine was 2.5. Wow. And he said mine was the fastest car he's ever driven. He said this is probably the second fastest.
Wow, that's insane. 4.0. I like this yellow too. Do you know the name of it?
I think that's Speed Yellow.
Speed Yellow, okay.
It's either Speed Yellow or Racing Yellow.
Gotcha.
They're very close.
Very close colors. Yeah, that's one thing about Germany. They love making very similar colors, and then the name is almost never what the color is.
Yeah.
Right. And then I'm guessing those are probably people that work here over here there.
So that Cayenne, he works here. The Mercedes, he works here. And that BMW, he works here. And that Cayman, he works here.
Gotcha.
So yeah.
Okay. All right, so let's pick one of the 911s or one of the Caymans to go for a drive.
Okay. I could do that one if you want. If you want to do it, because that's kind of a track prep Cayman.
We could do that. Yeah.
Okay.
That works. All
right, ready?
So do you like the manuals more?
I prefer a manual, yes.
Okay.
I like the PDK, especially in the city, because it can wear your leg out pretty quick.
Yeah.
But, if I'm doing a mountain drive, I prefer a manual.
That makes sense. That's awesome.
I drive this, and I'm like, compared to my Turbo, nowhere near as fast. We're going to hit traffic right now, so it's not going to be a fun drive. It's 320, but all of these are all boat manufacturers, like Scout Boats, Freeman Boats. They all let out at 3 o'clock and 4 o'clock.
Yeah,
so you just hit, you hit nothing but traffic right here. I'm going to try to go some back roads over here.
Okay.
They're not the greatest roads because they're through the industrial area.
Yeah.
But we'll be able to have a little bit more fun than versus just sitting behind this truck.
Yeah, like for me at least,
this is perfect.
Yeah, this is good space. Yeah. No, just like 911.
I've never even drove a Boxer, to be honest.
Wow. It picks up though.
Yeah, these roads right here.
Oh wow.
But these right here, this is what it's known for.
Yeah, definitely the handling.
This is the one I can know. It's not this one. Yeah, that is that one. Go back and turn on that road. I wish the roads were better. I'd get on a little bit more.
Yeah.
But I am trying to sell this, so I don't want to beat it up too bad.
That's just South Carolina roads for you, though.
Yep.
Sounds amazing too, that flat 6.
Yeah.
It really sounds good, yeah.
It's got the race brakes on there, so that's what you're hearing.
Squealing, yeah.
I think this is a dead end. Yeah, if they fix these roads, this would be a great place to come back and drive.
Yeah. Because you know, you really don't have any traffic, it's straight lines, good curves.
Yep.
Yeah. I think they're doing it on purpose. That might be the reason why they don't.
Probably.
That's probably one of the reasons why they don't do it.
Yeah, these roads are terrible.
But you know, the suspension is handling it well. Like, it's probably doing just as good as my E350 would over these bumps. So yeah, it's not terrible.
I think that's a dead end.
Has he done anything to the exhaust, or is it stock exhaust?
I think he has done, I think there's Fab Speed cats on this.
Okay. Find like a clear straight road, I'd want to do get you doing a what you call it?
The launch?
Yeah, like a launch, or maybe like a drive-by.
Okay.
All right.
We could do that on my road.
Gotcha.
At least I know our road is good.
Yeah.
Because this road sucks.
Yeah, the way it pulls around the corners is just...
Yeah. Definitely hugs the corners really tight.
You said the guy that works at Scout, he has the Bugatti?
Yep.
Which one,
the
Veyron?
Owner. Yeah, he's got the Chiron.
The Chiron, got you.
Yep.
You know which trim it is?
No. I don't. I don't know much about Bugattis. I can tell you, what it is by looking at it.
Yeah.
But that's about it.
Gotcha.
Anything past that is like...
Shucks. All right.
You just let me know when. I'll roll it window down.
Okay.
Just
gotta get out.
Yep.
All right.
No.
All right.
Did you want to put the mic on it or no?
Oh, yeah. Appreciate you. I forgot about that. Thank you.
Okay. Now the fun part, getting out of this thing.
Yeah, it's a hassle getting out.
Yeah, it is.